What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Trivia with Buds live on Facebook. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for playing tonight. Trivia, as always, is free and fun, and we're doing an hour of it with 3 picture rounds tonight. Our first round's all about beer bottles, where I have the label covered up or blurred out in some way. Then we have a round called Disney Castles. Then we're going to do a round called Drew Blank Character Artwork. My friend Drew is an amazing artist, and we're going to show pictures that he has drawn that you will have to guess who the character is supposed to be. We'll have some 80s stuff in there, a lot of pop culture, cool stuff. We have 3 prizes from Drew Blank tonight if you want to get some of his artwork. And we're giving away a T-shirt for one of the top 3 scoring teams, so stick around till about 8 o'clock. We're going to start this thing in just a few minutes. John Holloman's here, says, howdy, how's life? Going pretty good, John. Hope it's going well for you, too. Nick Atkinson says, Ryan, my man. Woo! And shout out to everybody who RSVP'd on my website. We had, I think, 10 RSVPs tonight. Amy Madigan, Christy Shipley, Dillon Enderby, Don Ayers, Greg Nelson, Heidi Baird, John Holloman, Mark Shipley, Ron Carrera, and Vicky Carrera. Thank you guys for going on the website. You all get a bonus point when you write down your answers, add up all your points, and add in those bonus points for RSVPing at the very end. I have had a pretty eventful day. I don't know why. I went to sleep last night, probably 12:30, woke up at 6, right on the dot. Never wake up that early. I'm a 9 o'clock kind of guy, unless I have to get up early. I did have to be up at 8 today for a meeting, so maybe that was just in my brain, but I was up at 6 a.m., like ready to go. The kids were, of course, awake because they're crazy. And I had some fun this morning, did a great show for a company called SAP. Went really, really well, and everybody had a great time, and got some more events coming up with them very soon. And then I took Annabelle to the mall. We actually walked around Victoria Gardens in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and we got some ice cream. I had some brownie batter ice cream. Oh, it's good. It was from a place called Afters Ice Cream. That was very, very good. She got like a cookie dough, chocolate chip, or like a cookies and cream, but they dye it blue, and it's called Cookie Monster. So she got that, and it was dripping everywhere. It was hilarious. It was all over her face. I posted a picture on Instagram if you want to see a picture of us eating some ice cream with some birthday hats on. I keep going up to her and going, birthday week, because mine's on Saturday, hers is Sunday, and we keep doing the Too Sweet Wolfpack thing from wrestling, if you like that. So that's her new favorite thing to do. 14 people watching live. We're going to get started here in a couple of minutes, guys. Picture trivia, Wednesday, November 4th. It's the day after the election, and boy, did that seem pretty cut and dry. JK, it's still going on. There's all kinds of stuff. All over the place. I have been pretty good at not watching the news or following anything in the last month and a half or so, and just kind of hearing what is happening. But I have been checking these election results because I'm just curious to see what the outcome is going to be. But this is not a political show. It's a trivia show. So that's about all I have to input. Dylan says, SAP, the business software company. Yes, Dylan, that is right. Nick Axon said something. Heidi says, hi. What's up, Heidi? Good to see you. Heidi made a bunch of content, guys. We started posting some of it today. It's on the Trivia with Buds Facebook page. You can check that out. A little question of the day type graphics, and she's going to write some trivia rounds and stuff like that. So lots of fun stuff coming up from Heidi. I am doing pretty good. I'm not drinking beer this whole week. Trying to just take a little 5-day break ski until we go out on Friday night for the big birthday bash. So just drinking a little bit of wild cherry Pepsi here to give me a little bit of energy for this last hour of work for the day. Although when I'm with friends like you, it doesn't feel like work. Thanks for hanging out. If you've never played trivia before, you're going to split a piece of paper into 3 sections, number them 1 through 11, and write down all of your answers. And at the end of the show, you'll just take a picture of your answer sheet with all your scores added up and send it to me. If you're in one of the top 3 scoring teams, you're going to get a T-shirt tonight. This is from our friend Dillon Enderby. It says, hobbled with buds. This is a old fun inside joke from mid-quarantine, hobbled with buds. You'll get that in blue, and on the back in yellow, it says Trivia with Buds. You can't really see it because of the green screen. Oh, there you go. Trivia with Buds yellow. So nice blockbuster kind of print there. Hobbled with buds. If you know it, you'll dig that shirt. That's a size large. That's our top prize tonight. 3 amazing prizes coming up as well for people who just donate to Venmo or PayPal. We're looking for $1 or more, and every $1 you donate is a entry in a raffle. You can see all the donate info at the top. Last 4 of my digits, 7392 on Venmo, Ryan Buds, Ryan-Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Be like my friend Mark Shipley, who just donated Shipley is the first donation of the night. He donated $5 and says, I could have used more pictures last night during trivia. My God, that feels like a week ago, Mark. I can't believe that was already yesterday or just yesterday. Mark's on here 5 times for his $5 donation, and he's the first donator of the night, which means he's going to get an extra 5 entries. So great job, Mark. Great job, and thanks for doing that. First round is called Beer Bottles Minus the Label. It's going to be a fun one. Beer Bottles Minus the Label. You just got to tell me the name of the beer, even though the label is covered up. And we're going to start this one in 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. My friend Ron Carrera just sent me a very alarming picture of a bunch of mints. Andes mints and truffle mints. Ugh, big old bin at Winco. That's the whole mint section. He knows I don't like mint. I will eat mints. I'm not anti-mint. I like mint in a mojito. I just don't like chocolate mint. Chocolate and mint together doesn't do anything for me because it still just tastes like toothpaste. Nick says the Street Sharks are supporting you. Thank you, Nick. Nick says, Jawsome. And Patrick says, can't stay the whole time, but repping WIU. Appreciate you, buds. Thank you, Patrick Burks. Hope you're doing well, man. All right, it's time to get going. It's 7:08, which means it's my area code from Chicago. And it's time to start some trivia. This is our first round. This is called Beer Bottles Minus the Labels. You're writing down the answers to these questions. Here comes number 1. Remember, don't comment with your answers. Just write them down. Turn them in at the end as a picture. Top 3 scoring teams getting a raffle to win that cool Hobbled with Buds t-shirt. Here's number 1. What is this beer? Number 1. What do you think? Number 1. What is this beer? Number 1. What do you guys think? Number 1. I'll make it a little bit bigger for you. Number 1 on the screen. This is Beer Bottles Minus the Label. This was an idea a couple weeks ago. Somebody gave me this as an example of a fun round, and I think it is a fun round. Here's number 1. What is this beer? Number 1. See if you can figure this one out. I am all jazzed up on Halloween candy. Somehow my kids, I think, forgot they got all this Halloween candy. They have not asked for it since Halloween. Maybe like every other day, 1 piece. And I'm like just shoveling it down my gullet like a pelican with little fish. Just Snickers and Milky Ways. You know what I found I like is the almond Snickers. They're fun size almond Snickers. Delicious. Let me know, guys, what's the newest candy you have discovered in the comments? I want to know your newest candy that you were like, oh, you know what I never knew I liked? Reese's Fast Break bars, which I do like. Let me know what your newest obsession is in the world of candy that you didn't know you had. Dillon Enderby just donated $10. Says Trivia-tastic. Dillon, you missed a big round on Texas last night. You missed the Texas round. I bet you would have killed it. Dillon's on here 10 times. Thank you so much, Dillon, for your generous donation. Dillon's on here 10 times. Has 10 chances to win some cool stuff. Here's number 2, guys. What's this beer? Number 2. Some stuff covered up, some stuff not. See if you know this one. Number 2. Mark Shipley says howdy in the comments. And Victoria says take 5. And Kinder Bueno is money. Don, that is a good one. I like the Kinder Bueno. I saw a 5-pack at Walmart the other day. I almost bought them. And then I decided to go for a 0 bar, which I have never had. It's like kind of like a Three Musketeers bar, but there's little pieces of peanut in the nougat, and it's covered in white chocolate fudge. So I've never had one of those. They've been around forever. It wasn't great. I think a fun size would be really good. I bought the big one because I was at the checkout line. I ended up throwing probably half of it away. It was fine. I just wanted to try it, but it was pretty good. And then I got a Carmelo because I think we were talking about Carmelos on the live stream the other day. And I was like, I want a Carmelo or Caramello. Sorry, Heidi. Here's number 3. Check it out. Number 3. What's this one? Number 3. Very popular this year. Number 3. Don says the 0 bar sounds gross. It was kind of gross, Don. And it was a really fresh one. You know when you can smell that it's just been made like through the wrapper? I don't know if you guys smell candy bars in the checkout line. But sometimes I'm like, how long has this been sitting here? And this one looked like it was just open from a box. And I was like, okay, I've never had one of these. It was like 2 for $2 or something. And I was like, I will get it. But when you break it down, it's not that great. I do like white chocolate, though. That was the best part. I just want a candy. I would love a Snickers if it was just white chocolate, just to switch it up. Or a Milky Way with white chocolate. Oh, that'd be good. I had a white chocolate Reese's cup the other day. Oh, those are good. Really enjoy the white chocolate Reese's. Heidi likes Reese's sticks. Do they still make those? I didn't know that. John says the candy bar I like isn't from the U.S. It's cherry ripe. Had them years ago. Love them. Is that chocolate with cherries or is it just cherry? Tell us about it, John. Here comes number 4. What's this beer? This one maybe a little bit tougher. Do you know this one? Number 4. What's this beer number 4? Number 4. What is this one? Number 4. Thank you to Dillon Enderby, a $10 donation. Just got another one from Delaney Jaworski. Delaney Jaworski says it's trivia with buds. Here we go. Thank you, Delaney. Appreciate that very much. You're going on here 10 times. Delaney. Thank you for your generous donation, Delaney. You have 10 chances to win some very cool artwork. I'm going to show you the first piece at the end of this round. I think you're going to dig it if you like the TV show Supernatural. I'm not talking about the Santana album. Here's number 5. What's this beer? Number 5. John says it's like a Mounds bar, but the coconut is mixed with cherries. Oh, man, that sounds like a pure nightmare for me, John. I do not like Mounds bars. I think I accidentally ate one as a kid, and I was like, this will be great. And it's like dark chocolate and coconut, and I was like, ah! I hate the texture of coconut. I don't really mind the flavor. I just don't like the texture of like shredded coconut. And dark chocolate as a kid is like eating dirt. It's fine now that I'm older, but when you're a kid and they're like, here's some dark chocolate, you're like, great. It's like coal in my stocking. But that sounds good if you like those things, John. Number 5, what's this beer? Number 5, beer bottles minus the label. We have 19 people watching on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for hanging out, having some fun with me on a Wednesday night, November 4th. In 3 days, I'll be 35 years old. I got one of those 35-year-old faces. There's no way I'm under 35. And I mean, I could be over 35, but I really look 35 now. No one's going like, oh, are you in your 20s? No one's carding me anymore. That kind of hurts, you know? And I have a mask on, and I kind of hold the ID out, like, just in case they need it. And they don't even like pretend to go like, oh yeah, there it is. They're just like, yeah, you're good, pops. Take your 6-pack and get out. I don't like Mounds, but the cherries make it taste great. That sounds like a cherry mashed chocolate. That's an oldie. Don says, totally with you on Mounds and Almond Joy. I hate shredded coconut's texture, but love the flavor. Here's number 6. What could it be? Is this a 2-liter of RC soda? Number 6, RC Cola. Number 6, what is this one? Number 6, what could it be? Number 6. We're talking beers and cheers on a Wednesday night. Tomorrow night, we're doing food and drink trivia. So if you like rounds like this, where we're talking about foods and drinks, we're going to do 3 rounds of food and drink trivia tomorrow night. Make sure you're here to play and have some fun on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific. No trivia Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We'll be back Monday after the long weekend. Number 6. Here's number 7. What's this beer? We saw one earlier that looks similar, but can you spot the differences? Number 7. What's this one? Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. Trivia always free and fun, but I do appreciate those very generous donations on Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thank you guys for your support. When you donate, you get entered in a raffle to win very cool stuff. And I hope you win tonight, especially our first prize. If you like Supernatural. All right, here comes number 8. Number 8, what's this beer? Number 8, what could this one be? Number 8. Write it down, number 8. What beer is this with the label blurred out a bit? All right, here comes number 9. Number 9, what do you think, guys? Number 9. What could it be? Number 9, Don says number 7 was the fancy beer in college. And Dylan says, you're like Tallahassee in Zombieland. He hates coconut, not the taste, the consistency. Maybe I stole that, Dylan. Now that you've mentioned that, I own that movie, but I think I've only watched it once. Ashley bought it for me for Valentine's Day in 2009 when it came out, or 10 maybe by that time when it was on Blu-ray. And I think I only saw it the one time. It was a good movie, but maybe subconsciously that's where I got that bullet point from. Delaney says, enough about candy bars. Let's talk about Christmas tree cakes. Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's talk Little Debbie snacks. I don't like the Christmas tree cakes. My mom bought them growing up all the time. She buys like the year-round cakes, whatever the version of the Christmas tree cake is. She buys the wreaths. She buys the pumpkins or whatever, the same thing. I like oatmeal cream pies. I think those are probably the best Little Debbie. Nutter Butters are okay. What is the other one that I like? Oh, I like the fudge brownie with the little M&Ms in it. It's kind of chewy. It's like a chewy fudge brownie. Those are pretty good. Beth says, not to jinx anything, but I'm a little embarrassed about how well Don and I are doing at these. These are not good beers. Yes, that is true. I kept them pretty domestic. Is that the right word? I kept them pretty like basic. Don says, love zebra cakes and peanut butter wafers. Here's number 10. Number 10, what's this one? Number 10. What do you think? Number 10? Yeah, my mom was always a big Little Debbie snack cake buyer growing up. They make one, I want to say, that's kind of like a Twix. It's like a cookie with caramel covered in chocolate or something, like a bigger, kind of a wider Twix. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or am I thinking of something else? Is that a Little Debbie snack, some sort of cookie Twix thing? John likes ho-hos. Swiss cake rolls are good. You know what I really like is a nice cream cheese roll this time of year, where you could buy like a loaf and you cut it in slices and it's like a swirly cream cheese. That's good. Little Debbie says, Dylan, here's number 10 and the bonus for 2 points. This one, we got a 6-pack. What is this? Number 11, 2 points if you get this one, 2 points if you get this one. That's the end of round number 1. Any repeats for number 1? Let me know, guys, if there's any repeats. For round number 1, we're doing picture trivia tonight, all image-based trivia. And this first round is called Beer Bottles Minus the Label. Patrick says, I feel like all these answers came from going to WIU. No Keystone Light on here, Patrick. I'll give you the heads up. No Keystone Light, but I did think about doing it. Any repeats? Any repeats for this one? Let me know in the comments if you want to see any pictures again. Delaney says, boom. Any other repeats, guys? Anything? All right. I'm going to show you the first raffle prize. This is very, very cool. If you donate on Venmo or PayPal tonight, I'm going to flash that on the screen. It's also in the banner at the very top of the screen. But check this out, guys. Ryan Buds on Venmo. PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. You'll be entered in a raffle to win this, a Winchester, The Road So Far fake album. It says greatest hits from the past 10 years. This is from my friend Drew Blank, who is sponsoring our third round tonight. We're going to show you a bunch of cool stuff he's drawn. But if you like Supernatural, there's Sam and Dean Winchester. This is like a two-sided, or it's not two-sided, but it's two separate prints that you can hang up like in vinyl frames as if this was a real vinyl record. Winchester, The Road So Far, greatest hits from the first 10 years. Side 1, Burn Mother Burn. Oh, that's sad. 2 is Yellow Eyed Demon. 3 is The Family Business. 4, Baby 67 Impala Remix. 5 is Idiots. And then over here, side 2, Salt and Burn, Pudding, Gripped You Tight, Hey Ass Butt, Cage in Hell. This is for my friend Drew Blank. He makes these really cool fake album records. And this is the first one we're giving away tonight. I'll mail it to you if you win. Mark Shipley says, that's an awesome prize. You ain't kidding, Shipley. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal, win the Winchester, The Road So Far album. And thanks for playing trivia with Buds. We'll be right back. And thanks for supporting the show and my friends at High Point Brewing in San Dimas, California. Greg Nelson's here and says, F, that one's awesome. There you go, Greg. Greg's going to try and win that tonight. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round one. Beer bottles. Let's see how you did. 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus. Remember, if you donate, you can win this Sam and Dean Winchester album, The Road So Far. If you like Supernatural, it's pretty dang cool. It's got the car. It's got the brothers there. And we've got 2 other prizes to show you as well. But right now, we're going to show you the answers to beer bottles minus the labels. Here we go. Number 1, this was a PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Number 1, PBR. Number 2 was Coors. I think it's a Coors Light. Tap the Rockies. Number 2, Coors. Number 3, this was, of course, a Corona. Throw a lime in there, and you're off to the beach. Number 3, Corona. Number 4 is Miller Lite. It's Miller time. That is the old logo that they kind of brought back for Miller recently. Number 4, that was always in my house on the south side of Chicago. Growing up in Chicago, that was just always in the fridge. Bottles like that and cans. Number 5 was Heineken. Get your hands off my Heine. Number 6 was Red Stripe, Jamaica's lager. Number 6, Red Stripe. Number 7 was Rolling Rock. Number 8 was Stella Artois. When it foams up in the commercial and they cut it with a big old, what is that? A machete, I think, or a sword maybe. Number 9 is Sierra Nevada. And number 10 is Sam Adams. And the bonus here is malt liquor Mickey's. Those have little picture puzzles on the bottom. That was Mickey's. Here they are again. Don wants to see if this one was old style. I think it's Miller Lite, unless I just am blanking. Let me see. Let me see when I remove the thing. Did I just subconsciously? No, yeah, that's Miller Lite. So there you go. All right, so that was Miller Lite number 4, but it does look very much like old style. That was my intention to trick you. Okay, so number 1 was PBR, 2 was Coors, 3 was Corona. Oh, you're saying my dad didn't have old style? Is that what you're saying, Don? 4 was Miller Lite, 5 was Heineken, 6 was Red Stripe, 7 was Rolling Rock, 8 was Stella, 9 was Sierra Nevada, and 10 was Sam Adams. The bonus was Mickey's. Let me know if you got a perfect score. I'm looking for the alcoholics. Just kidding. Let me know how you did on that round. And we're going to pull up our next round, which is called Disney Disney Movie from the Castle logo. Okay, this is round number 2. And on this one, you're going to tell me what Disney movie these opening castles are from, because they make the castle look like a certain theme based on the movie over the years. This is round number 2. Don says, did we have old style in the fridge? I don't think I did. I definitely saw it in fridges at friends' houses and parents' houses and stuff. But my dad always had, I guess maybe he had old style. He always had, we never had Bud anything, Bud or Bud Light. That was like a North Side beer. So it was either Miller Lite, maybe old style, things like that. All right, here we go. Name the Disney movie from the castle logo. This is round number 2. Here comes question number 1. What is this movie? It tells you Luke McKay made this round, by the way. And Luke says what type of movie it is. These might be, as you can see from here, they might be animated, Pixar, and live action. So this one is animated from 2001. Animated 2001. What is this movie based on that castle logo? Number 1. Animated from 2001. What do you think? Number 1, animated, 2001. Don says, my dad always drank Schmitz and Stroh's. Interesting. 10 out of 11 would probably says a lot about me, Mark Shipley. Number 1, what's this castle? Here's number 2. Let's see if you know this one. Number 2, live action 1999. Live action 1999. What is this one? Number 2. These are actually a little tough for me. I felt like I would know them right away, but I do not. Number 2, live action 1999. Number 2, live action, 1999. And number 3, animated, 2012. Number 3, animated, 2012. Number 3, animated, 2012. Number 3, animated, 2012. This one I would get. I would know this one. Let's see if you do too. Number 3 on your screen. Number 3, number 3. And number 4, what's this one, guys? Number 4, live action 2014. Number 4, live action 2014. What do you think? Number 4, 2014. Number 4, live action 2014. Number 5, Pixar 2018. Number 5, Pixar 2018. Number 5, Pixar 2018. And we're halfway through this, guys. This is round number 2. Thanks for playing trivia with me every night. My name's Ryan Buds. You probably know that by this point. But if you like trivia, I'm getting ready to post a couple of new podcasts tomorrow. So check out the podcast feed. It is technically a daily show, but I am days and days and weeks behind. So I'm kind of just posting it whenever I have a few seconds to spare, which in the holiday party season is less and less. But still try and put something up there every so often. So keep watching the feed. Got episodes coming out on, let's see, what did I have here? Let me tell you right away. We've got episodes on What's the Theme and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going up very soon. Here's number 6. What's this one, guys? Take a better look at this one. Number 6, live action 2002. Let me know if you think this round is hard, if you think it's too easy, or if you are having a tough time on some of them. Let me know your review of the round so far. Live action 2002. What is this one? Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Number 6. And number 7. Number 7. What's this one? Animated 2002. Animated 2002. What is this one? Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. Number 7, animated 2002. What do you think? And number 8, here's number 8, everybody. 2010, live action. This is one of the only ones I feel definite on so far. Number 8, live action 2010. What do you think? Number 8, live action 2010. Number 9, what's this one? Animated 2012. Animated 2012. What do you think? What do you think? Animated 2012. And number 10, here's number 10. Ooh, animated 2001. What's this one? Animated 2001. What could it be? What is this movie? Based on that castle. Number 10, number 10. One more to go this round. One more to go. One more to go. Number 10, number 10. And the bonus, let's see. What was the first Disney animated classic to feature the iconic castle logo? Number 11. What was the first Disney animated classic to feature the iconic castle logo? 2 points if you get that one. 2 points if you get that one. All right. That is round number 2, guys. Round number 2. Let me know if you need any repeats. In the meantime, I'm going to show you the next raffle prize. It is the Office Coloring Book. That's right. This is from Drew Blank. It's about 12 or 16 pages. It is Michael and Dwight and Jim and Pam and the whole gang coloring fun. It's called Color Fill In. It's got all your favorite characters. There's Michael Scott. Michael loves inside jokes. He'd love to be part of one someday. There's Jim and Pam. That is pretty sweet. There is Stanley and Kevin with his chili. Kevin's chili is probably the thing Kevin does best. And then we've got Toby and Ryan and Kelly. And there's Andy and Daryl. And let's see, last page, Creed. But I skipped somebody. Dwight and Angela, I think. I think I skipped Dwight and Angela. Let me show you them real quick. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. So you saw everybody but Dwight and Angela. I don't think Meredith is in here. Is she? Did I totally miss another page? Let me flip through. But if you love... Oh, wait, hold on. There is another page. Nope, there's not. No Meredith this one. But if you want this book, I am going to mail it to you. If you win it in the raffle, donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal, color fill in. Check that out. And Winchester. 2 very cool prizes from Drew Blank tonight. One more to go. It's our t-shirt from Dillon Enderby. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Round 3 coming up next. That'll be our confidence round on Drew Blank artwork. Thank you. We'll be right back. And support High Point Brewing. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 2. We have 1 round left to go in our hour. Thanks for hanging out. We're giving away some very cool stuff from Drew Blank. The whole next round is about his artwork, so get ready. Here we go. Name the Disney movie castle from the logo. Let me share my screen, and we'll see where we are at with round number 2, Disney castles. Here we go. Number 1 was Atlantis, the Lost Empire. A very tough one right off the bat. Number 1, animated 2001, Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Number 2, live action 99 was Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Number 3, 2012, Wreck-It Ralph. You can guess that one from the coding and pixelation and stuff. Number 4 was Into the Woods, live action 2014, Into the Woods. Number 5, Pixar 2018 was Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2. Then we had number 6, live action 2002. That was Snow Dogs with the frostiness here. That is a tough one, Snow Dogs. Number 7 was Lilo and Stitch, animated 2002, Lilo and Stitch. Number 8, live action was Tron Legacy, Tron Legacy from 2010. Number 9, animated 2012 was Frankenweenie, Frankenweenie. And number 10, animated 2001 was Recess, School's Out. If you just said the Recess movie, that's fine too. And the bonus for 2 points, what was the first one to use that castle? Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron on a pretty tough Disney round, unless you're a diehard Disney nerd, a Diz nerd. You probably had some trouble on these. I definitely would have myself. Here are the answers one more time. Number 1 was Atlantis, the Lost Empire. 2, Inspector Gadget. 3, we had Wreck-It Ralph. 4 was Into the Woods. 5 was Incredibles 2. 6 was Snow Dogs. 7 was Lilo and Stitch. 8 was Tron Legacy. 9 was Frankenweenie. And 10 was Recess, School's Out. Mark says it looks like they're all smoking stogies. I think they have kazoos, maybe? And the bonus there was the Black Cauldron. Let me know your scores on that round. I would not have gotten maybe a 3 or 4 on that. That was pretty dang tough. But we're going into our last round. Our last round is all about a little something called Drew Blank. My friend Drew is a master artist. He has a lot of cool things that he has drawn over the years, all of which are for sale on his website, which now has free shipping, everybody. He's doing free shipping right now. So if you need something cool for an early Christmas gift or, somebody with a birthday coming up this month, Saturday, me, hint, hint, come on. Get yourself something very cool from drewblank.com. It's scrolling in the ticker for you, drewblank.com. And this is my buddy who I've ordered art from for probably going on 12 years now. Ashley got me some stuff from him a long time ago for like an anniversary gift. And we became friends online. And I really like his stuff. He's got a lot of new coloring books coming out, including Schitt's Creek, a 24-page coloring book on Schitt's Creek and Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Scrubs. I just ordered a whole bunch of all 3 of those. So lots of cool stuff coming. Don and Victoria got 8 on that last round. Good job. But this round, guys, is just naming the character. This is the confidence round. So you're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. We're going to see 10 different images. You tell me the name of the character or the celebrity or whoever is drawn there on the screen. And then you'll go back and rank your answers, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. 55 points available. If you wrote down your ranks and added them all up, you'd have 55 points available. So just do that afterwards. Can't double up this round. You can only double up the first round beer bottles or Disney castles. I imagine you did beer bottles. But here we go, guys. Round number 3, question number 1. Who is this? Number 1, who is this on the screen? Who is this? And I set this up so you can just scan your screen and go right to the website. Check that out, guys. You can scan the screen. If you hold up your camera on your phone to the QR code, I just tested it out, it'll take you to where you can buy this exact print of this character, and that'll be for all the slides tonight. I told Drew I was doing this. He goes, hot damn, that sounds great. So you can buy this print if you wanted this one for somebody, plus hundreds and hundreds of other things. I'm going to show you some bookmarks, some prints, some pins, some fake album art, and go check out Drew's stuff. If you liked one thing tonight on this round, definitely go check out Drew's stuff. I told him, I go, Even if we have a small crowd, somebody's going to buy something, Drew. And it's free shipping, guys, free shipping on his website. Number 1, who's this character? Here's number 2. Who is this character? Number 2. Remember, you can scan that to buy this print as well. Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. Number 2. Here comes number 3, everyone. Number 3. Who's this character? It says reading his poetry from the summer of 1955. Who is this character? Drew Blank Characters number 3. This is some fake album artwork that you can buy on Drew's site. Scan that QR code. If you never scan QR codes, I didn't know what they really did until about a year ago, and they've been out for at least a decade. Give it a try. It's pretty cool. It just, your camera will go, oh, do you want to open this website? And you're like, yeah. And then it takes you right there. So it's pretty sweet. And you can make QR codes for free. I just went to like QR codes maker dot vagina. Is that a website? It's either .com or .vagina. Here's number 4. Who's this character? Number 4, Vindication. Number 4, you can buy this. This is an enamel pin that Drew has for sale. You can buy this pin by scanning that QR code. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. Number 4. Number 4, Vindication. Who is this Drew Blank character? And here comes number 5. Who's this supposed to be? I posted this one earlier on social media. Maybe you saw it. Number 5, who is this supposed to be? Who is this? Number 5. What do you think, guys? Number 5. Who could this be? Number 5. We've got 5 questions. So you're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available on this last round. And number 6, who is this? Number 6, who is this supposed to be? This is a print, a fake album. Number 6. Who is this? Number 6. Number 6, Drew Blank Characters. Number 6. Here comes number 7. Number 7, who is this? Who is this character? This is a magnet that you can buy. Who is this magnet of? Number 7. Number 7. Number 7, what could it be? Number 7. Number 8, Print is Dead. This is a bookmark Drew has for sale. Buy this bookmark. Number 8. The bookmarks are just a couple of bucks. I have several of them myself, and I use them to mark my books. I've not read a book in a while. I started off this year reading a lot of books. I read I want to say about 30 books by the time the quarantine hit. So I was really cranking through some books. And then I had to switch focus to a lot of different things and not read anymore. So I have not read in a few months, but I do have a stack of new stuff I have to read. And if I do, I use a Willy Wonka bookmark I got from Drew. So go check it out. You could order but you get maybe 3 for $10, something like that. Go check out his website. Again, free shipping. Number 9. Who's this character? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. What is this character's name? Number 9. And your last one, guys, here's number 10. Who is this supposed to be? Number 10, number 10. Who is this? Buy this print with that QR code. Number 10. What do you think? Number 10. Number 10, number 10. All righty, Rue. That was our last round of trivia, guys. Any repeats here? Any questions you want to see again? I have the last prize to show you. This is Lord Dark Helmet, Lord Helmet, whatever his Spaceballs, Rick Moranis. Check that out with his big old helmet. Spaceballs print. This is a, I want to say 8 by 8 inch square. If you like Spaceball, you like Rick Moranis, there he is, Lord Helmet from Spaceballs, the Star Wars parody. Win that tonight. That's our third raffle prize. All these things from Drew Blank. All these things from Drew Blank. You can win them all tonight. Which one will you win? Donate on Venmo. Donate on PayPal. This is the last chance to do so. Ryan Buds on Venmo. Ryan Buds on at gmail.com for PayPal. And thank you guys so very much for your support. Let me know if you need any repeats in the comments. Otherwise, we'll be right back with the answers in just a minute. We are back, guys, with the answers to our last round on a quiet Wednesday night. Thanks for playing and hanging out. We're going to show you those answers right now for the very end of the night. Appreciate you all very much. Hope you had fun tonight playing some trivia. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Here we go. Number 1 on your list. Remember, at this point, you've ranked all your answers 10 through 1. 10, the highest, 1, the lowest. Here's number 1. This was Sloth from the Goonies. Sloth from the Goonies. Buy that print. Scan the QR code. That goes for all these pictures. Number 2, this is Zangief from Street Fighter. Zangief, very similar chest hair patterns to me. If you guys played our Halloween party, you'll know. I pretty much look exactly like Zangief. Number 3 is George McFly from, let's see, Crispin Glover's rendition of him in Back to the Future. George McFly. Buy that print. This is a great enamel pin, Vindication, from Chief Holt on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I hope this show comes back soon. Holt, number 4, Holt. Buy this pin. Number 5, this is another little button. Drew has a bunch of buttons for sale. This is Seth Meyers from SNL. Seth Meyers, originally from Evanston, Illinois, north suburb. Number 6, this is 11. Number 6 is 11. Drew Blank characters. Number 6, that is 11 from Stranger Things. Number 7 is Mose from The Office. Mose from The Office, or the Farm spinoff that didn't take off. And number 8, we had Egon from Ghostbusters. Number 8 was Egon. Number 8 was Egon. Number 9 was David, David from Schitt's Creek. New Schitt's Creek coloring book coming from Drew very soon. Check it out. 24 pages available on his site. It might be up for sale already, but he is really going to town on coloring books. He's working on Letterkenny and Arrested Development as we speak. And number 10 was The Fridge, the NFL player and part-time wrestler known as The Fridge. There you go. Write down all your answers, ranked them up 10 to 1, and you had up to 55 points on that round. Now you're going to add up all your scores from rounds 1, 2, and 3 and RSVP points from my website, and you're going to send me those answer sheets with everything added up, everything circled, and a total for everything. Send me that on Facebook, and I will put those scores in. Top 3 scoring teams get in a raffle to win a T-shirt, and then we'll raffle off those 3 amazing items for everybody who supported on Venmo and PayPal. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Last call for answer sheets, guys. Send in those answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. All right, gang. We are back with the top 3 scoring teams. Who's going to win a t-shirt that says Hobbled with Buds? Hobbled with Buds. This is a reference to the movie Misery and hobbling someone if you really love them. If you really love somebody, you would let them hobble you. That was the joke. It was, you had to be there. Okay. But we're giving away that shirt to either Mike Vinton or Don or Vicky and Ron. Let's see who's going to win. We've got those names on the list. Shout out to my friend Mike Vinton, who said he watched on YouTube so he could watch on the TV. And the family all got to play together tonight. That's very cool. Thanks for doing that, Mike. And we are going to jump into our little raffle. This is the end of the show. Thanks for playing this hour with me. We're going to shuffle this up and give it a spin. Whoever wins gets a cool shirt and some other little goodies. I'll mail you as well. Is it Don, Vicky, or Mike Vinton? It's going to be Don. Don, you're getting the Hobbled with Buds shirt. That is Don. And Don, I just sent you a bunch of stuff today. You should get some stuff in the mail for me today as well. Great job, Don. Great job, Don. That was our raffle for the game, and that was trivia. Thank you guys so much for playing. Now, we have a quick raffle. There were 3 donations tonight from Mark, Dillon, and Delaney. And you guys are all on this wheel to win some artwork from Drew Blank. We have some very cool stuff in the form of an office coloring book, a Spaceballs art print, and a Winchester Brothers fake vinyl. So here we go. We are going to give this a shuffle. The first thing we're giving away is the Winchester Supernatural fake album artwork. And here we go. We're spinning. Who is going to be winning this Supernatural artwork? It's going to Mark, who I think was most excited about it. So Mark Shipley, great job. Mark Ship, well done. Mark Ship, you have won the Winchester Supernatural artwork. Next up, we have the Office coloring book. Who's going to win that Office coloring book? Very good. Office coloring book is Dillon. Dillon has won the Office coloring book. Great job, Dylan. And Don says, we played the Blockbuster game over the weekend. Forgot to tell you thanks. It's pretty fun, isn't it, Don? I thought that was a good game. Mike says, thank you as always. No problem, Mike. Victoria says, thanks. How was it? Don says, it's really good. Mark says, very nice. Very good. All right, last prize. This is the Spaceballs Lord Helmet artwork. Who's this going to? Don, Mark, or Delaney? This one is going to Mark as well. Spaceballs artwork going to Mark Shipley. And that's how we do it. Well done, guys. Well done. That is where we're at the end of the night. We had a bunch of fun doing some picture trivia. Hope you had a good time. Tell a friend about what I do. Subscribe to my podcast and come back and play again sometime very soon. Hope you're all safe and sound and hope you have a great rest of the middle of your hump day here. Don't stress out about the election, although it is something to stress out about. Have a drink, watch some stuff. And just go watch Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek is the be-all, end-all show of our generation. Just go watch that, and you'll feel fine in no time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing, and we'll see you tomorrow night for Food and Drink Trivia at 7 p.m. Pacific for more Trivia with Buds. Bye, guys!